Hi, and welcome to Tiger Art. Springtime. You bring about the flowers and the leaves back on the trees, but you also bring lots of rain. So I'm going to start today with a story. It's called, very simply, Rain. And I think you'll like this story for the same reason that I do, because it's quite creative. So the rain itself is the word rain, spelled R-A-I-N. So everywhere in this picture, instead of drawing just lines for rain, it's like the word rain. So it's a way to incorporate words into art in a way that maybe you haven't seen before. Very clever. Blue sky. Yellow sun. White clouds. Gray clouds. No sun. Gray sky. Rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain on the green grass. Rain on the black road. Rain on the red car. Rain on the orange flowers. Rain on the brown fence. Rain on the purple flowers. Rain on the white house. Rain on the green trees. Rain, rain. Rainbow. So after the rain, out comes the rainbow when the sun comes back out. So we're going to be working on a project that's kind of like this, where we're incorporating another element, or we're working in something else, maybe unexpected, to add a whole new effect to the rain in our picture. We'll be using a piece of paper that's cut into shape like an umbrella top, and that's going to be worked into the picture. So we're going to be working on that part of it today. Let's get started. All right, for today, you're going to want some crayons or colored pencils. Do not use markers because they will smear. So you'll get this piece out. I gave you one of these. It's like an umbrella top. You'll go first with lines. So you pick a dark color. It could be black, could be blue or purple. It doesn't really matter. But you're going to start drawing at each of these tips. So these three, not these ones, because there's already a line there. And you're going to try to draw a line that goes to that. So it goes straight up in the middle. And then this one, it needs to curve a bit. And this one also needs to curve a bit. So they all meet at this top center spot. Now I have 4 separate pieces in here. You're going to be making some patterns. And a pattern is something that repeats. So a repeating pattern could be like stripes of blue and purple and green, or it could be blue with green polka dots around it and, yellow stars in there. Anything you want to do is fine. What I would encourage you to do is try to use several different pieces that repeat inside of the pattern. So if you just make it a boring, like draw a blue line every, this far, that's not going to be a very interesting pattern. Now you could do that here and there, but I encourage you to take it further and see what else you can do. Try to be as creative as possible. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to start with a basic stripe pattern. Blue lines. Now, is that the most creative, clever, interesting, cool looking pattern I could ever come up with? No. But my point is, I don't stop there. I add to it. So maybe I color in this space here green. Now, a pattern is only a pattern if it repeats something. So doing something once is not going to make it a pattern. But if I do it again and again and repeat it the same way each time, that would make it a pattern. So I don't have to color every single one of these. I could do it in a way that repeats differently. Like, what if I colored every other one? Okay, so I like the way that looks so far, but it doesn't seem like it's totally done yet. I don't think that that's as far as I want to take that. So I'm going to add more color to it. Now I've gotten rid of all the white, which is cool because then it makes the picture more colorful. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I got 3 colors, I got different size stripes. I'm good with that. I'm going to start this one with a different color altogether. So I'm going to maybe start with green. Lightly color the whole shape green. Get rid of that white is what I was talking about. Doesn't matter so much what the pattern is, it matters more like how you go about making it. So if you're doing it in a step-by-step way where you're thinking through each part, that's more what we wanted to look for. So this time maybe I'll put stars in there with black. So it's basically a polka dot pattern with repeating polka dots, but instead of a dot, I substituted a star for it. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I'll try something different. This time let's do polka dots. I'll color it yellow first. And then I'll put purple polka dots in there. I don't have to stop there. I could add more. So I'm going to add a little bit bigger red circle around each polka dot and see if I like the way that looks. Never know if you like it until you try it. So see what it looks like. If you like it, that's great. If not, at least you learned something and you tried something new. So be bold, make some cool patterns. Be creative here. Let's see, what else could I do? How about squiggly lines? And then I'll mix in some straight lines with my squiggles. Okay, maybe I'll mix in some dots with that too. So you're not creating my patterns. You don't have to. You can if you want, if you don't have any ideas, but you should be creating your own patterns. Get it to where you like it. And when you're finished with that part of it, just take a picture and submit today. All right, have fun, guys.